You're listening to Spiritual Wisdom Weekly, the podcast from the Greater Orlando Center for Spiritual Living. This guided meditation is a time to reconnect, realign, and remember the truth of who you are.
Well, good morning. Good morning. I'm Reverend Cindy Shellum, and I'll be leading our meditation today. Our topic in today's talk is one of your main superpowers, which is love. But I got to thinking that there are a lot of different superpowers, and so I thought we'd spend this meditation time seeking one of our primary individual superpowers. So as we gently enter into the space of quiet, the space of inner knowing, I ask that we all take this moment to breathe together, breathing in and out, in, out. For many of us, this is a signal to the body that we are taking this time out of the busyness of our days to enter into this quieter realm, to let our bodies relax, to allow whatever is currently holding us up to do its job without our attention, to allow our bodies to continue their beautiful function as they usually do without our attention, just behaving in that wonderful way we are designed. And so as we come into that place of quiet, I want to focus on superheroes and superpowers. There are so many different powers that these superheroes have. They may be fast, fly, stretch, be flexible, catch fire, make ice. It goes on and on and on. All these wonderful superpowers. And I suggest that all of these outward signs are reflective of some inner attribute. So I would like each of us to take a few moments, I'll allow some silence, to identify a superhero that particularly appeals to us this day. And the superpowers of that individual, there may be more than one, represent something about ourselves, some aspect of ourselves. Are we free to fly? Do we burn with passion? Whatever is known about this hero that we choose, let's identify what in that is our own attribute. And all of our superheroes also have backstories. There is something that brought them into this place of exceptional power. There is something that happened, a crisis, an upbringing. There's something in them that brought them into this space of superpower. And so as we have identified a hero and an attribute, is there something in our own backgrounds that has brought us this heightened attribute? having trouble recognizing anything, could it be someone we admire that has this attribute that causes us to identify? Dig a little deeper, not only into what brought it about, but why. Why this event, this person, this experience, this memory? Why has that brought this attribute of heroes into your experience? And again, thinking about the superheroes and their powers, we don't always call them powers. Sometimes we refer to them as gifts. So I encourage each one to think about what in ourselves we find represented in the superhero we chose, and recognize the ways in which that has been a gift to us. What makes a superhero is the decision to use the gift or gifts on behalf of others, to make a difference in the world with their gift. So with all that we have brought forward so far, let's take that step of how is my gift a gift to the world? To anchor this deeper work, playfulness can play into this. So let's take a little time and design the outfit that the superpower we have and the super person that we are become our own superhero acting in the world. What does your outfit look like? How does it represent this powerful gift you have been given and are ready to share? Not all superheroes have abs of steel. Superheroes look all kinds of ways. They're large, they're small, they're bulky, they're strong, they're willowy. They're all different looks. What's the package of you as a superhero in your new outfit, uniform? How does this look? What stance most represents you? Now let's take another time to actually have the first episode of our superhero show. What's the challenge? Who needs help? What happens? Who aids or assists you to do your work? Are you recognized or not? Write a script, play it out. This process, have you discovered another power you didn't realize you had when it became necessary? What did you learn in this first episode? Do you need more support? Do you need a bigger cape, a mask on or a mask off? Tools, technology? What enhances you even further, makes you even more able to bring your gift into superhero status? Now let's take this final time to anchor this concept of ourselves, this understanding that we all have gifts. We all have things that are special about us. We have all had experiences that heighten our recognition of these particular gifts. We probably all recognized a need for support and help. We have our wonderful superhero costumes designed. Thought of some of the tools we need, and let's just get a firm picture back to that stance that most represents this aspect of yourself. Just anchor that image, mind and heart. Whenever there's a challenge, whenever there's a question, get that image. Get that costume on. Get ready to spread the gift. So returning into this planet, if we've been away, this room, if we've been out and about in our lairs and castles and places that are our centers, back into this time, back into these bodies that we may not recognize as often as we should as the superheroes they are. Let this concept stay, always present, always available whenever needed. And with this work done, it's time to come fully back and present here, ready to move forward in the day, comfortable, happy, ready to receive additional gifts. And so it is.
Thanks for joining us for this episode of Spiritual Wisdom Weekly. Be sure to subscribe on your favorite podcast platform, follow us on social media at Greater Orlando Center for Spiritual Living, and support our work, including this podcast, at gocsl.org. Until next time, take good care and keep growing in spirit.